Leo, welcome to your general reading for the month of May with me, Adrian Nelson, your psychic tarot reader. So, look at what's coming up there for you, the Wheel of Fortune. That's so awesome. So, I'm going to do a general reading for you. That Wheel of Fortune is Jupiter energy, things going in a good direction. And look at that, it's at the bottom again. Come on, claim it for yourself. Yeah, I mean, come on. Twice just like that. Claim it for yourself. The dice are on double six for you. The tides are turning in your favor, Leo. I think that is a good one to start off with. Just opening yourself and accepting to the fact that the entire universe is on your side. I mean, why wouldn't it be? You know what I'm saying? Why wouldn't it be? That is such a powerful belief, and what you believe is what comes true for you. So if you believe that the entire universe, is conspiring to your greatest good, and the entire universe is there for you, then that's your experience. So I'm also going to draw some cards for career, finance, love, as well as a message for a loved one from the beyond. So do you want to hear from someone in the beyond? See if they have a message for you. You can ask a question if you want to. I normally recommend asking questions that are open-ended, but if you do need a specific response, you might get that. So be open to it, but be open to whatever comes for you is right for you. This is a general reading for Leo, those dealing with Leos, wherever you have Leo in your chart. Let's get it started. Let's get it started. For those of you that might be interested in reading cards, you want to learn how to do it, you can check out my step-by-step tarot reading course. There's a link in the description. There's also a free oracle card reading course. There's a spiritual development course, and you are on fire. You're on fire. So you've got the devil energy there, Capricorn energy, reputation and status. You've got the world energy there, Saturn energy, restriction and knowledge, and the Seven of Pentacles. So Leo, this is about breaking free from the chains that were holding you back. Because let's look at these two cards first, okay? So if you look at these horns, it's like it's about, and even this beautiful picture behind it, it's about embracing your power, the allness of who you are, the potential of who you are, the birthright greatness of who you are. And once you realize who you are, and you've put a lot of work in yourself, done a lot of healing, a lot of dark night of the soul, inner child healing, a lot of shadow work, and now it's paying off, because the energy that you are bringing from April into the month of May is that of a new beginning, essentially, because the world is an ending, but endings are also new beginnings, and new beginnings are endings. They sort of different sides of the same coin, basically, so to speak. And with Saturn, with this world energy, it's normally like all the limitations and the structures and the disciplines and the aggression, all the constraints, the things that's so like dreadful, that's holding you back. It's the end of those things. It's like the drawing of like the circle drawing to an end type of thing. It's like it's done, and so there's new coming for you. So you kind of, it's almost like you're coming up fresh for air, Leo. Year in the month of May. So if things have been super tight there for you for a while, then you can actually be prepared that things will get super good. Now, in actual fact, the worse things may have been for you, the better they may actually get now. Because remember, life goes in a loop, in a cycle, okay? But some of you did need to release quite a lot. Like you released a lot. And you know what? I'm very proud of you. And when I say I'm proud of you, it's because, you are a part of me. We are all one. We are all connected. So I'm proud of that part of me. That's Leo who's seeing this. Because somehow in energy, there is, it's like one achievement is everybody's achievement. You know what I'm saying? I've been speaking a lot today. So potential for the month of May, Eight of Swords, King of Cups, and Seven of Swords. Okay? Easy releases. There are like, I can feel there's like this, I don't know if it's like dependence or people that, because the thing for you is, Leo, you are so nice and so considerate and help everybody so much. But what you sometimes don't realize is that it creates like an energetic sort of tie, and the people draw the life energy out of you because you are like the sun. So everybody wants from you because you've got so much. But then, how no matter how great the source, eventually it gets depleted. You know what I'm saying? So it's almost like you are dry into your well, and I see those chains being broken from you. So you were like, it's like you were holding on to a lot. There was a lot of, I want to say energy vampires, but not sort of like that whole narcissistic negative trip that everybody is on, or many people are on. It's just that, when we don't know better, we don't do better. And then when you know better, you do better. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you realize, oh, well, I can do it like this and like that and like that. And so you change that. And so it's like these chains are like, it's because remember, life is like a game. So because your energy is no longer in alignment with the chains sort of just fall away. It's no longer there. Poof, it goes off the screen, ka-ching, ka-ching, and you got like some golden coins in the game of life. And when you look at real life, quote unquote, it's very much the same as the game. You do well, ka-ching, ka-ching, you get a couple of coins and you get leveled up. It's just life, Sometimes you wonder, where do game designers get their ideas from? Living, being. What better thing to replicate than life itself? So interesting. King of Cups. This is beautiful. This is Unity, 7 of Swords. There's a lot of love here for you in the month of May. This could be ending family ties. Maybe there's relationships that ended and it ended very broken. Getting to fix that, getting to fix relationships, getting to fix ties, getting to fix friendships, getting to release with peace, So not necessarily second chances, or at least not with the same person for most of you. There could be that possibility, obviously. Remember, you only take what resonates, all right? But I see you becoming so powerful that the things that were holding you back before, Leo, that those things are no longer holding you back. Okay? You have really progressed, and look at what's at the bottom of the deck there, the sun energy. Let's take that out as a confirmation for you, the sun energy, Hierophant energy underneath. So what is happening for you going forward? We are claiming your highest good. We are claiming a powerful connection actually to the spiritual realm here. These two cards make me think of one another. It's going to be very interesting to see what is your message from the beyond, And as even, at this point in the reading, maybe you need to go and do something. It's fine. You can just let this keep on playing in the background. Your subconscious mind will take on the ideas that are perfect for you. All right? Page of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. New doors opening. New spiritual connection. It's like your heart, it's like it's going boop, boop. It's almost like it's jumping alive. I see like that, that tit, 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 whatever you call that things, but it's like it's magical. It's like it's poof poof. It's like very beautiful, very amazing, very shining. I love that. All right. Let's see, Leo. What do we have for you in the field of career? Career. Lots of beautiful things coming your way here. You see, healing is never wasted. It takes you into these amazing places. It opens these new doors for you. You just show up differently in energy. And because you do, you have different life experiences, more fulfilling life experiences. Okay? Let's look at career for you here, my beauties. Let's look at career for Leo. Look at, Leo! Goodness. I'm trying to keep it more together, but how can I possibly when your energy is so rockingly on point? You know what I'm saying? Strength card energy, 4 of Cups, and the Fool energy. Healing has taken place. Healing in career. So maybe you were the one that always just kept quiet. You were like, okay, let's keep the peace. Let's keep the boat solid. That sort of thing. But I see you standing up for yourself and speaking up for yourself. And, I'm definitely not recommending that you go into the HR office or your boss's office, kick down the door and say, yo, make them green roll my way. I'm not going to recommend that, But you've healed from so much that it almost feels like you don't have to go and speak up for yourself, because your energy obviously speaks up for itself already. That you're just getting the place and the honor and sort of like the compensation that you like the remuneration that you are worthy of, that reflects the value of what you give. So there's an offer coming in for you. There's a beautiful offer coming in for you. It could be an offer of love. It could be an offer of opportunity. But when it comes, you will recognize it, and you are strongly encouraged to say yes to that, because it sends you on a fantastic new path here with the Fool. It sends you on a fantastic new path, a fantastic new amazing path. And the thing about the new path is this new path, it brings the ka-ching with it. You know what I'm saying to you? It brings the money. All right, let's look at finances. We've already established that the money's coming, but why not look a little deeper? Expand our consciousness a little wider. What's happening with this money? You don't even have to try that hard for it. So you've got the Queen of Pentacles over here, the Ten of Swords, and the Three of the three energy, which is the unit, the energy, which is the Empress energy over here, Venus energy, beauty and pleasure. Leo, it's time for you to let go of the idea of how you thought your life will be. So there are some releases that have taken place, and I can see that you tried your best to keep things going with certain people. You maybe would have liked for them to benefit as well. If you do, I can see that you made that concerted effort, but it's almost like your best intentions kept on being thrown back into your face. And at some point, you just gotta be like, you know what, enough of this now, okay? And it's almost like the chips are gonna fall wherever they fall. It's that type of vibe there. All right. You gotta cut some ties here. It's almost like, I see you maybe realizing how much money or time or energy you may have spent on someone, and realizing maybe that you didn't really get that back in equal value. Like you didn't balance. You know what I'm saying? And it's time to, and again, I'm not speaking about going in there and like choking the life out of them and saying to you, you low viber, no. It's about in energy saying, I'm no longer aligning with this. I'm no longer aligning with that. You know what I'm saying? Release to a higher source. There's a better way here for you. Okay. So if you do see people starting to leave in your life, don't try to bar up the door. Open the door, bid them farewell, wish them well. Know that they served the purpose they needed to serve in your life, and you served the purpose that you needed to serve in their life. And this final goodbye is really part of that. Okay? So don't fight it. All right? There might be some tears here that need to be spilled. Spill them. Spill them. Okay? Let's see what we got for love. So there is definitely beautiful finance building, but it's like those ties, I mean, unfortunately, and that's sad and it's heartbreaking, but sometimes certain energies hold us back. Look at what's happening in love. Oh my goodness. Leo, Magician, Mercury energy again. Didn't you get Mercury already? Am I mistaken now? I can almost swear that I felt Mercury energy, and maybe it's this card that I felt so strongly, but Magician. Mercury energy. Ace of Pentacles, Chariot energy, Cancerian energy. Move forward despite the restrictions. You've got what it takes. You are in for the jackpot all around here with money. It's like, because you see the thing, Leo. It's when we sort of hold ourselves back, when we limit ourselves, when we sorry. When we keep ourselves in a smaller flow of who we naturally are. And that is what sometimes happens when you try to make something work. Again, of course, I'm not saying just cut off ties, but sometimes we try to make something work and you realize that the time has already arrived for you to step away and you don't. Then it's like you're spinning a web of restriction around yourself. And it's like you could see that. And, it's because you've got such an amazing heart that it can happen to you, but you kind of realize that you had to let it go. So it puts this positive spin of everything back, like your energy, your vibration is in alignment again. It's coming into alignment, so good things are coming. So if somebody needs to go, send them peace, send them love, but don't hold on. Okay? Let's see what message we have for you from the Beyond, beautiful Leo. If this message resonates with you, if anything was for you, I really appreciate you liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing. Someone from the Beyond wants to let you know, beautiful Leo, or maybe you sending a message to someone who's maybe even watching your reading, that their mind is free. I am free where I am. I am at peace. I don't have restrictions. I especially get like a heaviness on the head. I'm not having headaches. My heart isn't broken anymore. I'm flying free as a bird, as a dove, as a pigeon. I'm actually getting like a pigeon, like in a water thingy. Not a well, like a throw, almost like down the road. Sort of like those things like on the side of the road where the water sometimes drips down. Get something like that, and there's little birds speaking in there, but my mind is free. I hope that means something to you. From my heart, namaste, love and light, beautiful Leos. May be the best month for you ever. I'll see you around next time. Bye.